This presentation is a tutorial on how to use the Family Search Tree app and Memories. I am using an iPhone 6S. I will include some things on the Android phone as well. You will understand this video better if you are a little familiar with Family Tree. Most things you do from the computer with Family Tree you can do from your phone. Anything you do on the computer in Family Search will sync to your phone and vice versa. Go to the App Store on your main screen if you have an iPhone, or go to the Play Store if you have an Android phone. Go to FamilySearch.org or Family Search Tree. Either one will get you there. It will look like this, and this is what the icon looks like on your phone desktop. You will use the same username and password as on your computer for Family Search, or create one if you don't have one. Once the app is downloaded and you've signed into Family Search, it will open up with your tree with you as a root person. Just to help us remember where the menus are, on the iPhone everything is on the right. The three dots at the top have functions that deal more with the individual, and the three dots on the bottom have to do with general functions or the main menu. On the Android, most of the functions are found at the top. The main menu for general functions is found by tapping on the three bars at the top left, and the individual functions are under the three dots on the top right. So tapping on an individual on your tree, everything you would find on the details page are across the top here, divided into 6 sections. You're looking at the details page here. Here you can see Jane Victor Duke's spouse and children. You can touch the plus sign to add a child and a spouse here. Touching a pencil with a circle allows you to edit the fact or edit the relationship of that person. Touching here allows you to see his parents and siblings. You can edit a fact here or edit the relationship here. Tapping on sources to see his sources. The phone does not have a source box as of now. Touching the plus sign will allow you to search records, add a source with a web page, or add a source with a photo. If I touch Search Records, it will bring up a box that asks me if I want to search Family Search or Ancestry, My Heritage, or Find My Past, and you can search directly from these partner sites. Under Ordinances, I can see the ordinances that have been done or not done for this person. Go into Memories and touch the green plus icon. I will add a photo first. Photos and documents are added just the same. Touch Add Photo. I want to add the picture on the right to my Family Search Memories, so I can choose from my camera roll, but I'm going to take a picture of my picture. Tap the camera. I can retake the picture or use it. After I tap on Use Photo, the next screen gives me the opportunity to crop it or rotate it. Then tap on Save. And that's it. It will also be on your computer in Family Search as well. You would want to add a title here, and you could add a 5-minute story to this picture by tapping on the microphone. If there were more than one face in the picture, tap on this person icon, and then tap on the face, and this circle comes up. Move it with your finger to frame the face and tap on Add a Name, and it will pull up a list from everybody in your tree, and you can tap on the desired name. After you have identified everyone, tap on Done. I will add an audio recording next. The program gives you some ideas of things to talk about if you want to use them, or you can just touch on Begin Recording. Touch Start. Keep it under 15 minutes, then touch Done when finished. Give your audio recording a title either by typing it or touching the microphone and dictating the title. Tap OK. Next I will type on Write Story. Type in your story and give it a title. If you didn't want to type it, tap on the microphone and dictate it. You could also tap here to add up to 10 pictures. After you finish, tap Save. After you finish your story, tap on the People icon found in any of the memories. A list will come up with all the people in your tree, and you can select other people you want to have this story added to their memories. One tap on Hannah Mary Kogel quickly adds and saves this story to her tree also. To change or delete any memory, touch the memory and bring it to the foreground. Touch the three dots on the top right corner. This screen pops up and you can edit the title, add event details, delete or report abuse. If you did not put this memory in, you cannot delete it. You can only add some event details. If it violates your privacy or you have some objections to the memory, contact the contributor. If no response, contact Family Search or you can report abuse. Notice it gives a contributor on all the memories so others could contact them if they had questions or more information to share. Tap under the name to view your relationship to them, email them, or send a message through Family Search. The request to view your relationship with a contributor has to be enabled in Settings, which I will show you in a minute. Here you can see all the memories we have added. You can sort your memories here just to see stories or just to see audio recordings and so forth. I will show you some other nice features. Touching the green check mark under Task on the iPhone or on the Android, touch the three bars at the top left, then touch the words Ancestors with Task. Show ancestors that either need temple work done or hints to attach. The eye at the top right on the phone will show you what the colors mean. If I click on a blue circle, I can add a hint or a source. Here is a marriage record for Isabella Carnes and George Johnston. Tap on Compare to view your record on Family Search with the information on the marriage record. If it is a good record of your ancestor, tap on Yes, Attach. The next screen asks me if I wanted to attach it to George also. I said yes. On the screen above, it is showing me that this source is now attached to both the bride Isabella and the groom George. On the iPhone, touching on the temple icon will bring up your reservation list, or you can tap on Ordinances Ready to have the temple find names for you. To get this same screen on the Android, tap the menu bar, then tap Temple. If I wanted to print this ordinance from my phone, this is how I would do it. I would put a check mark beside Agnes Gertrude King, for instance, so I can seal her to her parents. Put a check mark beside her name and touch on Take to the Temple. Touch Sealing to Parents, then touch Continue. If you are somewhat close to a wireless printer, you can print out the cards right from your phone. Or I can take this number to the temple and they can print it out for us. Touch on the View Cards to print it out. Touching the three dots will bring up this white bar, then touch on Share. Here you can send it to other places or print it out. I will touch Print. On the next screen, touch Printer to select the right one, then it brings up the rest of the options. I would select single-sided black and white for this project, then tap Print. On the iPhone, touching on Recents will show the last 50 people you have visited in Family Tree. On the Android, to see the last 50 people you visited, click here to see your list. I will now talk about the things found on the main menu bars. Touching on the three dots on the bottom right on the iPhone, or the three bars at the top left on the Android, touch Search Historical Records. This screen comes up. I can insert information to find records for a certain ancestor. It's the same menu bar for both phones. Tap on Find a Person. Search for a person that is in your tree or a person given to you by Temple Ready. Go in and see their memories. You can search by name or by personal identification number. This is a fun activity for a group of friends. Go into Relatives Around Me. If you and others around you sign into Family Search and go into Relatives Around Me, you can scan for friends. You will all be able to see how you might be related to each other. You have to be around 100 yards of each other. We will now go to Map My Ancestors. It brings up a screen with blue dots showing where your ancestors lived and how many of them lived there. Touch a dot and it shows the places that ancestor lived during their lifetime and where they were born and died. assuming all this information, of course, is in your tree. Going into family history activities, you can learn all about yourself, take a selfie, and compare your face to your ancestors. Put your face in the costumes of the day. Under in-home activities, you will find many more ideas that you can do as an individual or as a family, and you can share them with others. Under messages, you will get messages under 4 categories on the computer, but on the phone at this present moment, they are all thrown in together. The number 21 is how many messages I now have. So you will get messages on completed ordinances, new records that have been added, reservations that are expiring soon, and messages from other users. Tap on Settings. Here you can turn off or on temple ordinances, see where they lived under Show Maps and Find, enable relationship viewing, allows other contributors to see how you are related to them. You can enable multiple screens, or you can download your 6th generation pedigree to the app for offline viewing. On the iPhone, it is a multiple screens. This is the multiple screens icon for quickly moving back and forth between screens. Touch here to see all your screens. This shows I have 3 screens open. Touch the plus sign to add more screens. Move through the different screens by swiping sideways. Touch the red X and you can delete that page. On the Android, tap Screens in the main menu to add screens. This icon shows there are 3 screens open. Tap on the vertical bars to see your different screens, and you can close them here. Continuing in the main menu, tap on Help. I can get help from Family Search by going into Frequently Asked Questions and/or type in a question, or contact them, or give app feedback, or see what is new. Help Someone allows you to sign in to Family Search on behalf of someone else to see his or her tree and offer help. You must have their username and their helper number found under their name. Helper Resources accesses a consultant planner. You can invite someone from your ward or stake, add by email, or add by adding a helper number. If you tap on Add from Ward or Stake, it will automatically bring up a list of people from your ward or stake to choose from. On the iPhone, tap on the 3 dots at the top right to bring up this menu. Tap on More to bring up this menu. You can see this menu has more to do with the individual. View your relationships, see duplicates, see changes, and so forth. On the Android, you can also tap the 3 dots at the top right to bring up the same functions. You will print out charts the same way you printed out temple cards. On the iPhone, tap on Charts, choose a chart, and on the next screen that comes up, tap on the 3 dots again to bring up event details and to share. Tap on Share. You can send it to other places, but for now, tap on Print. The next screen that comes up, select your printer and the number of copies and options, and then Print. To print something out on the Android, tap on Charts found on the green toolbar. Tap on a chart you want to print. Touch Download PDF. Look for the white download arrow at the top. Swipe down on it. The next screen that comes up, tap on the name of the chart. It will ask you how you want to open it. I will tap on Adobe Acrobat. When the chart comes up, then tap on the 3 dots at the top to bring up the print menu, and then tap Print. Well, this concludes this presentation. So relax, you've got this. With all these conveniences on your phone, you can do family history and capture memories wherever you happen to be. Hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching.